Hello, everybody, and welcome to Takeoff. I'm your host, David Nivens. We have such a great show for you tonight. We've made some slight modifications. I have decided to come clean about my ideology, my political ideology. I think nothing. I fall right in the middle.
Right.
And if there's two perspectives, I think they're both wrong. I'm going to come right in the middle on it because I think that's actually the solution to bringing people together. So with that in mind, I'm going to be soliciting topics, and then we're going to ask you, the viewers at home, if you agree or disagree, or approve or disapprove, depending on the context, of said topic. Then I'll bring out two expert panelists that I believe may be able to change your mind. So with that being said, I'll get into the other aspects of the show. You can submit a question at any point if you want to know more about that topic or an expert's perspective on that topic. You can also eject one of the experts at any time for whatever reason you want. And then, of course, we have evidence that our experts have brought, and we may be able to see those as well. So check out the sound alerts. You can also sponsor the show by subscribing. So let's check out the last sponsors.
Okay.
Look at all those. Look at all that. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. So hopefully we get stuff like that again. And then when we hit our goal, which we're already 7 out of 20 of the way to, we will see some ads from those sponsors. So let's go ahead and get the sponsors off the screen. Beautiful. So with that all said, I think I've covered everything. I'm going to read everyone's name in the chat now. Artsy James, Logan the Brogan, Charlton FFS, Lexlander, Mokoy F4F, Fetus Enchilada, Aquafina Fan Club Prez, Urinacoma Wake Up, Blackbeard's Gaius Blouse, Grass Dragon, Veronica Scars, Lesbian Wolf, Apples Dragon, Quaker Oats Guy, Empire Wraith, Soggy Burrito, Charmed Chaos, Earnest Citizen, really good first one. Boss Bug Intern, Elephant Poop Compilation, Scott with Too Many T's, It's a Guy Named Mike, Mean Mr. H, Bungus TV, Surreal Chemist, and the rest. Welcome, everybody. Great to have you here. With that all out of the way, I think I'm now going to solicit my first topic. So, you know what we need for topics here? General things. The economy, public infrastructure, pop culture. That's an interesting one. Centrism, solar panels, yeast. Aquafina from Aquafina Fan Club Prez. That one absolutely makes sense. Transportation. Thank you very much, 12 ounce fits. Transportation. Let's go public transportation. Public transportation. The bus, the train, things like that. Getting people out of cars and individual traveling and having them do it in groups instead. Do you approve or disapprove of us as a society shifting more towards public transportation? So we're going to go ahead and get a poll up. I already see the Bert Kreischer Company, a Pepsi Corporation, coming up, which I'm excited about. But for now, we're going to get a poll up on if you approve of public transportation. We stand public transportation. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and see. Perfectly over my face. That's exactly what we're looking for here. More, less, or don't change it. Don't know what happens if don't change it comes up.
Question.
All right. And so just behind this poll, I'm there still. There I am. So this is a runaway. Oh, it's really small now. This is a, okay. Yep. So this one's a runaway. Seems to me we're going to go with public transportation. We want more of it. Fuck. We want more public transportation. Interesting. Good to know. Well, I have two people who are going to say, what if you were wrong about that? Let's go ahead and meet our two expert panelists. Let's go ahead and see here. We're going to do what I'm worried is a really slow zoom. Yeah. All right. Thank you for the raid, very genuine as well. Here we go. Here comes our first panelist. Thank you very much. Great. We're going to meet you in just a second, sir. We're just going to bring...
Should I talk?
Nope, not yet.
All right.
Really not yet. And there's our second.
I got a cheeseburger for David.
Oh,
I've got the tiki tenders for David, and also a large Diet Coke for David.
Are you my? That's a large. Large.
Sir, this is the large. Yes.
That's a large, according to you. You think you brought me a large Diet Coke just now?
According to the Islands Burger and Fries restaurant, of course.
Okay, you're my Islands guy. You were supposed to just drop that off.
I'm your DoorDash man.
Okay.
Flamingo Coleman, pleased to meet you.
Hi, Flamingo. Is that a camera on your head?
Flamingo. Yes. He called you Flamingo. This guy called me Flamingo.
Sorry, what was your name?
Domingo.
Oh, Domingo. Sorry.
Coleman.
Sorry, Domingo Coleman.
Wow.
You can leave that. I mean, if you want to participate in my show, I need you to argue against public transit, which maybe you have a lot of perspectives on being a delivery driver.
I do. I would love to engage in the discussion.
Perfect. Let me just meet this guy here. You in the hospital gown?
Yeah, I'm Shelly Yamaha. Oh. I'm so sorry. This shouldn't be on. Let me just.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, this is really embarrassing.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Why do you have?
Wow.
That's much better.
Okay.
Why do you have an identical?
That's much better. Okay. Sorry, I just was coming from the hospital. I was getting surgery. They were installing a V8 engine. But I had to get here so I could talk about this topic.
Okay, great. Well, we've already got a audience question coming in. But so your name was Shelly?
Shelly Yamaha.
Shelly? Shell?
Shelly.
Shelly. Okay.
Shelly Yamaha, yeah. My cousin is Japanese.
Does this guy not listen to anything that we ask or say?
I don't know. He seems like he's not.
Yeah.
All right, we've
You're
got.
part Japanese?
Huh?
You're part Japanese?
Yeah, my cousin's Japanese.
That's so cool.
Okay, so we've
so
got Shelly and we've got Domingo. They're talking about public transit here, and then we also have this user submitted question that can maybe start us off here. So let's go ahead and see this. Why, when my finger pulled, do I fart? Great. I should have known this would happen. Sort of immediately reaping what I sow on this one. Well, does anyone want to take that?
Yeah, I got this.
Okay.
What's the viewer's name?
What was the viewer's name?
Wandering Sage.
Wandering Sage.
Okay.
Listen, Sage. When they pull your finger, you're kind of in control of that. This is kind of like a cool uncle thing to do. You know, you go up, you're like, hey kid, pull my finger, and then they pull it. And you choose when to fart. If your finger's getting pulled and you're just farting, that you should probably go see a doctor.
Domingo, you want to jump in on that?
I'd like to give my perspective on this question.
Sure.
My family used to say that when you part after the finger is pulled, that's just God blowing your ear and the hair next to your ear, like trying to say hello.
By
That's
blowing in your ear?
Yes, exactly.
That's really cool.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Really
Yes.
cool. I love your helmet cam.
You like my rig?
Yeah, that's sick.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're getting another submitted question, but I do want to hear your perspectives on public transit. I understand you two think there should be less public transit.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, like I said, I'm currently in the process of getting a V8 engine installed inside of my body. The doctor said that was mostly because I ate too much black licorice, so, like, all of my organs have failed.
So it's pushing the licorice out of your body?
Well, it kind of just ruined everything inside. I ate and drank too much black licorice. So it's kind of, like, deteriorated all my organs. So I'm getting replaced with a V8 engine. This will kind of eliminate any need for public transit for me. I'm going to get some like wheels installed on my hands and kind of be able to do a handstand. I've been practicing handstands a lot recently. I can just kind of get wheeled around like that. I think that should be the option for everyone. We just get an engine installed. You don't need to take the bus. The buses are crowded and they're smelly. The trains are crowded and they're smelly.
He's got the point.
You want to move it to
slow.
sort of individual modes of transportation where maybe we are some sort of hybrid person who can take ourselves anywhere we need to go.
Imagine how many people can fit side by side on the roads that we have now for cars. If it's just you with wheels on your hands, you could get probably 8 to 10 people fitting on the same
Sorry,
width
Domingo,
of
are you
road.
eating my fries?
I think he's talking to you.
No. I said, Domingo, are you eating my fries? Domingo, you have a fry in your mouth.
Yo, can I get one of those?
No, you can't.
I would never eat. Yeah, of course. I would cut away from me.
No, don't cut away. It doesn't matter. I'm still... Cut away, I still see you. All right, I do want to hear about, especially this idea of individual modes of transportation. Domingo took a bike here, so I do want to talk about that.
I did not take a bite of your food.
No, that's not what I
rode
said.
my bike here, though.
But we have, I believe, two user-submitted questions and some evidence that Domingo brought.
Yes, that's right.
Domingo brought as my DoorDash driver.
He's prepared.
Yes.
He's really prepared. This is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I am a bicyclist.
Okay.
And the great thing about being bicyclist is that you get so many options. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure, what do you want to do kind of way of living.
That's perfect. Yeah, so it's like you have more mobility, you have more chances on you're on a bike, you can get around a little bit easier as opposed to a big car or a bus or a train where there's only certain places that can go.
Yeah, and guys, like the buses, there's a set route that they do, and that's not fun. I just know it's
There's so many stops.
it's so many stops.
And most of the time, you don't get off on those stops.
No, exactly. And so it just kind of takes away some of the thrill and adventure that comes in being a big city cyclist.
Well, that makes sense to me. I do have a donor-submitted question here I'd like to take a look at, so let's go ahead and see this. What's your thoughts on the moquette pattern they use to hide dirt on public transportation? Oh, that is a really good one. Thank you so much. So I guess I don't know what it is, unfortunately. It sounds like, is it sort of where they make it already look dirty in the
It's
train?
like the crazy 90s patterns, the crazy squiggles and
The weird
purple
style?
and
Like
all
jazz cups. A cup that has jazz on it. Yes, of course.
Try to find a visual
Oh,
representation.
thank you.
Okay, great. Well, then in the
Salamat.
meantime, I mean, let's open that up. I think nothing about it. So do either of you two have any thoughts?
I think there needs to be more of it not on public transit. I mean, I love the 90s, baby. I love it. I feel like that stuff you can mix some of this ugly shit up on your set with some nice, imagine like a neon pink with something that looks like confetti, but it's also looks like, penne pasta.
Pastel vomit kind of
Yeah,
thing.
kind of all over. That'd be really cool.
Because this 70s pastiche thing is like old and tired and for fuddy-duddies who are kind of stuck in the past.
I want to feel like I'm on all that.
Yes, exactly, bro.
Pretty incredible that what I think was the closest we'll ever get to an on-game donor question did not involve us talking about public transit. That was pretty remarkable. I have a bad feeling about... Let's see the next donor-submitted question.
Oh, there's another, okay.
Yes, we got one more here. So we'll see what you think about this. And I do remind us, we're talking about public transit here. So we're going to see... When you get a V8 engine, is the exhaust going to make you constantly fart?
Oh, like is the muffler his sphincter, that kind of thing.
Domingo jumping in on this one.
Yeah, you want to take this?
I'm just trying to break down the logic of the question because as a viewer of the show and the participant, I am like, I want to know the exact same thing. And that's why I asked if the muffler is kind of like your asshole.
Yeah, you could get an exhaust pipe installed wherever. Usually the orifices that you currently have are pretty good, but you can get some in your ears, maybe one in your belly button if you want. It doesn't have to be the ass, but I assume if you want to make it seem like it's a normal body thing, you could just get an exhaust pipe coming out of your ass, so when it does get really loud, you're like, sorry, I'm just, shitting myself.
Domingo, what's going on?
I also have a show, a successful TikTok where I deliver foods to major metropolitan areas. So I hope you're okay with me getting some B-roll.
You're getting B-roll of him?
Hey, TikTok.
Wouldn't it be me receiving the order or something? Wouldn't you want to get me?
Hey, I need to get this clean. Thank you.
I just want to say the fry that I got from Islands was really tasty. That one fry that I ate out of that guy's order was really good. Domingo is killing it again.
That's what's up. Okay, then we do a cool, I dap you up in the first person.
Yep.
And then back to my bike. But I'm going to continue the conversation anyway.
Great, thank you, because I actually want to get your closing arguments here.
Oh, yeah. So my point I was making earlier is that there's more private transportation, there's kind of a chaos theory to it. And my well-being and my pay stub at the end of the week relies upon me kind of being thrown into chaos and getting hit by cars who are selfish and don't think about the cyclist as a human being. If it was all buses and government-backed public transportation, there would be too much safety, and what happens to me? Oh, okay.
Good to know.
I'm done.
Shelly?
Organs fail. They're not easy to replace. A kidney's going for around $50,000 right now on what's left of the Silk Road. On an engine, on the other hand, if you get a V8, I mean, not everybody has to get a V8. Okay, those are going for around 10 grand. You can get a V4, and you can still be going pretty fast. I'm just a V8 type of guy. But like I said, that's way less.
Domingo, please stop. Domingo, get your head out of my bag, man. Come on. Let's get the poll up.
We're kind of like a motorcycle because we're smaller, so you'll need less gas to get farther, and then you won't have to worry about all those stops and stuff for buses.
Why would we create I wasn't really paying attention as an option? Why would we offer that? Why would we offer that?
It's a
They'll
valid
obviously
opinion.
all vote for that. They're obviously all going to say I wasn't paying attention.
Why are you saying obviously? Do you have that little faith in your skills as a TV show host that you just assume that they're all not paying attention?
Can you bring me my order? Can you
Yeah.
bring me my food?
when my segment is done?
Okay. Well, this is a runaway.
Oh yeah, I'm on TikTok Live right now. How many viewers are watching the Everything Now show currently?
300.
I've got 301 right now.
Nice.
And
That's awesome.
they're loving the show.
Can I
trying
do
to
your
get
show?
there.
Hell yeah, of course, yeah.
Last minute,
Oh! We have a bunch of stuff happening as the polls close.
Oh man, hey, sorry to see you go, dude.
Is it him?
See you later, man.
I think
Is
it's
it me?
you.
Hey, real shame to see you go, dude.
Pretty sure it's you.
I'm checking.
It was real nice. It was real great
Wait,
meeting
Domingo.
you, bro.
You gotta give me my food before you go down there. You gotta give me my food.
Huh?
No, you hear me. I know you hear me. You're gonna go down slowly
Sorry,
right now.
the music
Domingo,
is so loud.
Domingo, I still see you. I still see you. Domingo, throw it at me. It's the receipt on a fork.
Now that's service.
That's all it is.
We got another donor question. I don't know.
Sure. Shelly, you want this one?
Yeah, sure.
What are your thoughts on public human centipede? Oh, this is really relevant to you, Shelly. What are your thoughts on public human centipede as an alternative green transportation method?
This is really relevant to me.
Yeah, if you're a car already, what if you put a bunch of guys together and you all drove each other?
Yeah, I guess we can hook onto each other kind of like a train does.
But then
You can interlock kind of like a train does.
is that then?
You can connect kind of like a train does, but this would be like a mouth and an asshole, I guess. And in your fucked up scenario that you're presenting me right now, that you said is something that I could relate to, yeah. I guess you could be a human centipede train, sure. Yeah, I guess that's fine. You know, it's really fucked up for you to bring me on.
Well, that went great. I think we learned a lot about public transportation. Unfortunately, none of you paid attention, so no one's opinion was really shifted in any way. But I have a feeling on the next one we might be able to move the needle a little bit. I also want to thank our sponsors for tonight. Let's go ahead and see some of our sponsors tonight. There it is, the Burt Kreischer Company, a Pepsi Corporation. The Des Moines Port Authority. We love you, Iowa, where inexplicably half of our viewers live. Person puking on the bus, but it doesn't stink, so it's kind of fine. Sponsored this? They sponsored it as themselves? My friends ate all my snacks incorporated. Okay. My friends ate all my snacks incorporated. Thank you to all of our great sponsors. We're going to get 2 new experts in, but I'm going to solicit a new topic here. So we had public transportation. Let's see what else we got.
Okay.
So shout them out if you got, what's some other ones? We've mentioned the economy. Okay, here we go. Vaccines, going to get immediate demonetized episode. Adoption. Animal testing. Thank you.
Clearly, you don't feel nothing about that subject.
Yeah. Oh, no, that, this one's better. Public schools. Public schools. Do we think that the government's responsibility should be educating all of our children, or do we think that the private enterprise and maybe charter school system is better equipped to serve our nation? We're going to go ahead and see if you prefer public school or an alternative, and then we're going to meet our 2 experts who will, and I'll find 2 that argue the opposite.
Okay.
So we're getting that poll up right away. Everything's public these days. What?
Wait, what are the 2 choices?
Do you approve or disapprove of public schools? Do you want, yeah, I think that works. Because it's like, do you want everything privatized or do you want to have public government-funded education? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this poll up. Thank you for not putting it over my face. I really appreciate that. A lot of very earnest opinions about public school at the top there. That was good. I like to see that. Keep that away from me. I don't like that it's moving. I don't like that it's moving towards me.
Control it.
What do you mean you don't control it? Who controls it?
We don't control it.
It's like one of those. It's like one of those DVD.
It's like a screensaver?
Yeah.
God, I hope.
Corner at the corner at the
Oh,
corner.
at the corner.
It's the quarter, though.
Ah, damn. Come on now. Ah, shit. Not even close. Wait, this one might be it.
I think is gonna be it.
This one might be it. Oh, why is it sagging? It sagged. It clearly bent.
It knew that we wanted it to do that.
All right, now it's just over my face. Okay, so we have a chat here that believes in public school, public education, and the government having a role in that. So I'm going to bring two experts here who might be arguing for private schools, for charter schools, just for some different system that will allow us to better educate our students. Maybe they have their own, who knows? But for now, let me pull from my bullpen two experts who are going to speak about public schools. And then we've already had a user-submitted question. Great. And we'll meet you in just a second, sir. Thank you for being here.
Take your time. It's fine. Take your time.
Go ahead and get great. Both of you nodding immediately. You're shaking your heads immediately. Okay, we'll have you introduce yourselves. We'll start with the person who came up first. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Bruce Tooley. I've been a homeschool teacher for the last 16 years.
Welcome, Bruce.
I got 3 kids. They're all, one's 13, one's 11, and one is 8.
Boo! And we're not, there's no audience reaction to this. There's no element where we will yell if we like our guests or not. So we'll have you introduce yourself, sir.
My name is Gary Bleach. I run a charter school in Hawaii.
So Bruce and Gary, was that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruce Tooley.
Okay.
Homeschool teacher for 16 years.
Okay.
Gary Bleach, not like the bleach.
Great.
Like the bleach, but it's not bleach.
Spelt the bleach, but not the bleach.
Yeah.
Great. Well, you both have your own methods of educating children, it seems like. So I guess that's a perfect way to start it off. Bruce, why do you prefer your method to public education?
Because, listen, like every man, I love spending time with my kids and my family. Mm-hmm. Right? That's what it's all about, okay? And every day in school, when I have my kids in my school, they're spending every minute with their papa. Okay?
Yeah.
Hey, that's my 13-year-old son.
Loser.
That's my 13-year-old son.
We're not shouting approval or disapproval of anything here.
Even if you're a guest.
Yeah, I think especially if you're a guest.
Okay.
Daddy, I found a big booger.
Huh? Well, do what I always tell you to do with it. Put it in the collection jar.
Ugh. Okay, someone's throwing things at me. Is this Bruce? Is your kids?
What's that? Yeah, my kids are running around back behind the cameras. They're supposed to be in class right now. I told them this is media studies. I said. It says it's an art class. They get art credit for this.
Okay.
What a shame.
Gary, why is that a shame? Gary, what do you think?
These kids should be in school on an island.
Are you on a main island in Hawaii, or are you on a small island in
They
Hawaii?
shouldn't be here at all. You buy up an island in Hawaii. You put a little school for rich kids on it, and then they go there. I have some of the smartest kids in Kauai.
Okay. Okay, I actually have so many questions about that.
Well, locals only.
But I do see that you brought some evidence about your school, so we're going to pull that up. And then I have 3 donor-submitted questions to jump into right away. But Gary, first I want to see this thing you brought about your school.
I can't wait to show it to you.
And then we're going to jump into all of the...
It's going to change everything.
Okay.
Your mind, your body, your spirit, your vacation.
There's other stuff on the island, right?
What? Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have asked the question.
Yeah, good question. What do you think's on the island? This is what happens, okay? When you go to an island, you wonder, is this even going to be good? You have to fuck around, and you have to find out. That's what I did
so
with
you're
this school.
encouraging it?
Yes, you go. Every person I know or don't know should start a school on an island for a small group of children.
Okay.
That's the end of it.
Okay.
You know, I gotta say, we came in here hot against each other, but I kind of agree with this guy. Because I've always thought my house is a bit of an island, you know what I mean? It's one house on about an acre of land surrounded by about 3 miles of water.
Okay, so
Pretty good.
your house is an island then.
Pretty good. Hey, where'd you get this?
Huh? This, I killed 3 raccoons.
Wow. Were they on your island house?
I went and I sourced some from a distributor, threw them down the island, and me and the kids made a day of it.
Okay,
That's
wow.
awesome.
They were sick already.
Well, I gotta know. You brought sick raccoons. Okay, I gotta get into our user-submitted questions here. So let's go ahead and see the first one. Should people who go to public schools only be able to go to public prison and the same for private? Interesting. So should we sort of siphon people into public and private citizens?
Yes, it should be a pipeline, a direct pipeline.
Yeah, I gotta say I agree with this. I think if you go to a public school, I think graduation, no college, no community college, no trades, nothing like that, straight to public
I don't think
prison.
they were saying you have to go from one to the other. I think it was just like separate.
No, you graduate
did
from
you
high
read
school.
the question? Put the question back on there.
Question back up.
Says, should people who go to public schools
Yes, so.
be only able to go to public prison, and the same for private? What they're saying is public goes... The truth of this is, we all agree, everybody goes straight from school to prison.
Yeah, if it was different, it would have said, should they be able to go to private prisons only?
Yeah.
Not only private prisons.
Interesting. I guess
Yeah,
you
or there
are
should have
right.
been a third option up there that says, could they go to private prisons, public prisons,
Island prisons.
island prison?
Well, I was
Fourth
about to
option.
ask.
Fourth
We
option.
need schools.
What would a prison? What would your prison look like? You know, what's your ideal prison?
Mine's been my marriage of 22 years.
Hey, I know that's right.
Kids, don't clap. Your mother will throw a fit. Don't clap, kids. Mama will throw a fit. Okay, my kids disapprove of what I just said. Okay, that wasn't them clapping and hooting.
Okay, we'll note that for the record that the children didn't approve of the rude comment towards his wife. And Gary, you want to jump in?
What do you mean?
You're doing kind of a shaka there.
That's right.
Was that an agreement?
To what? What are we talking about?
You know-
Can I be honest? I feel a little thrown being on the mainland.
I was gonna say, we gotta give this guy a little bit of a pass. This guy's used to
Yeah.
being on Kauai all the time.
Yeah.
Now he's in a garage.
I'm trying to get my land legs. My knees are killing me.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, fair. Let's get to the next.
Watch this guy stand up. I saw him walking around backstage.
Yes.
Why'd you make him do that, David?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make him do that.
This guy's trying to make his guests on his show look like bastards.
No.
What's the elevation here? 50? God damn.
Yeah, are we
around
50
that.
feet above sea level here?
Jesus Christ.
Probably around that.
Do you know the elevation of the place that we're in?
I don't offhand.
You gotta know this information, son.
I feel like there's not a mahi-mahi in a square mile.
I'd agree with that.
Probably, if I'm being honest. Look, I gotta get to another question here. We gotta know. The people want to know this. Should HVAC school be available to all children as an alternative to public woke school? Interesting framing there. Okay. So, can you just go get a trade school certification, or do you think you really need to get the whole system? What are you guys doing? Are you specifying?
I would say if you end up going to HVAC, you don't gotta go to prison after.
Okay. That's not what the question was. But that's good to know your belief on that.
Put the question back up there.
Put it back
My
up.
guy likes
Should
questions.
HVAC school be available to all children as an okay? Mea culpa.
Okay.
My culpa. I read it bad. My fault.
I'll tell you this. If you went to HVAC school, come over to my house.
What?
I got a fucked up AC. It needs fixing.
Okay, we're not soliciting free HVAC services on
I
the
am.
show.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You got all these people sponsoring your show. Let's sponsor this guy's
Yeah.
AC unit. You know what I mean?
You can get a crazy cheap ticket on Hopper now to Maui. And then you
Which
take
one
a,
is Hopper?
It's the plane ticket thing.
Right? Is it the one where you buy a multi-destination ticket and you get off after the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I always buy a ticket to Maui. I get off at Honolulu, and then I swim to Kauai, where I take a parasail to Maui. You got to do the whole experience.
Yeah, it's not the destination; it's the journey, folks.
Every time I fly in or out of Hawaii, my home, I touch all of the islands.
Okay, that's really good to know.
Thank you.
We have one more question. I want to direct this one at you, Dave. Finger stuck in school lunch gruel, keep farting. How do I fix? What?
You asked the right guy. Now listen, what you gotta do is take the finger from the gruel and put it up your butt. Then there's nowhere for the air to go out. Farts happen when air passes between cheeks and they clap. Solved.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, you can't fart if you plug the hole, folks.
Simple math.
I'm glad that question came up because this is a conversation me and my kids been having. It's been distracting us from our lessons every day. They've been like, how do I keep myself from farting? I say, first of all, quit eating all that fart food, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Second of all, I don't know, plug your butt with your finger. I don't know. Yeah, I know it's weird for your dad to tell you to do that.
For me, fart food is Spam.
End of list.
And for me, fart food is all eating.
Yeah, you got a body problem.
Dad, I found
What's up?
I found a really big butt booger.
Huh?
Butt
Well,
booger?
do what I tell you to do with
that
it.
poop?
Put it in a collection jar.
Isn't that poop?
Huh? Butt booger is not poop, buddy. Okay? Don't be disgusted.
Okay, sorry. Let's
Butt booger is when poop.
Yeah.
Butt booger is when poop comes out and gets stuck in your hairs, also known as dingleberries.
Got it.
Yeah, you can't blow your butt
Yeah,
on purpose.
not on purpose.
I suppose that's true.
Thank you.
Do you have any no problem?
Thank you.
Do you have any closing arguments you'd like to make before we get this poll up? Bruce, Dave, anyone feel free. If not, I'm happy to just throw the poll. If you feel you've said everything you have to say about public schools.
I feel like I was a little hard on the mainland, and I apologize about that. I think there can be a good school on any type of land.
Yeah. And I got to just say real quick, I went down hard on my wife there, saying that
You went down hard on your wife?
Never done that. But me and my wife,
Oh, boy.
I did say that being married to her was like prison, and it isn't that. So, honey, I just want to say that it's actually like being murdered every hour of every single
Okay,
day
hang on.
by a gun is what it's like, actually.
We were there with you, pal. We were there with you.
And you're still there with me, right?
No, not
Yeah,
on
you
that
are.
one.
You look like the kind of guy.
Can I ask you a question, host?
Yeah, what's up?
Why do you do this show? It doesn't seem like you like any of the guests. It seems like, who books this thing for you?
My
It's-
producers book this thing, and I tell them I'm looking for really intelligent people who know a lot about a subject, people who have graduate degrees, people who are college professors. I'm trying to stimulate an intellectual thrust in the American system again.
Okay.
That's nice.
Thrust in the system.
What, Bruce?
What are you thinking?
Huh?
What are you thinking? You gotta
Just
get
thrust in the system. It's like putting your finger in your butt.
That's how you stop the gruel or
Farts.
whatever.
Yeah. Dip your finger in the gruel. And shove it up your toot hole, folks.
What was your name?
Bruce. This has been awesome, man. This has been awesome.
This has been really good.
We gotta trade islands
Where were
sometime.
you born? I
You
get
two
a bit of an
became
island
so
vibe
close.
from you.
Yeah, I was born.
Catalina?
I was born on Catalina.
Gorgeous island.
Yeah.
Small.
Yeah, to Pennsylvanian parents.
Buffalo out there.
Huh?
Buffalo
On the island? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great wings.
Well, the options are yes, I see things differently now. No, my views are further entrenched. Or unfortunately, I don't know how this got up there. I got distracted. What happened?
Right,
which is
right.
running away with it. We will close out the poll. The winner once again is I got distracted. What happened? I'm so sorry we weren't able to sway anyone's opinions here, but Bruce, Dave, it was really good to get to know you. I really appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, this was a fantastic.
Thanks for having
Thanks
us. This
for
was
having
really educational.
We're gonna bring you back down into the bullpen now. So we'll just go ahead and do that as quick as we can. That's gonna happen as fast as possible.
I got all day.
Okay. And we're gonna do this super fast. Really gonna just speed through this one.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
All right. It looks like we're still moving the first guy. Looks like we have not started moving Dave. There we go. Now we're moving Dave. There we go. Dave having the time of his life right now. Wow. Thank you so much to our two experts. They were experts in their own way, and I really appreciate them coming on. Well, it went great, but we once again weren't able to change any opinions. I'm not giving up on that, though. Thank you so much to our sponsors. We hit the goal, but we're going to do one more round of debates, and then we will go watch some ads. Let's see who our sponsors are going to be. The Human Centipede Railroad, okay. The John Birch Brunch Group, okay. Coconut and Partners LLC. Chris, Please Wake Up, We Miss You LLC. Titanic Travel Agency, and I don't want to read that last one, but thank you so much to everyone. Thank you so much, folks. I really appreciate all the great sponsors. Let's go ahead and get another topic here. Who's Tino? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so that one's more a question, but sleep, that's really good. Hospitality industry, really good. Pokemon with guns, okay. Ooh, I really like ocean exploration. Should we be investing more in discovering what's down there in the ocean? You know, we spend a lot on space travel, we spend a lot on seeing what's out there, but there's still so much beneath the surface left to be seen. Does it matter, though? Or is it so far down there it doesn't really affect us and is just sort of a luxury that our society maybe can't afford right now? Let's go ahead and get a poll up. Do you approve or disapprove of spending more on space exploration? We're going to get this poll up, and then we're going to hear from two people who will be experts on this. Interesting. We're getting an immediate no. People are saying we shouldn't go into the ocean. Oh, now it's changing a little bit. This is actually the closest this one's ever been. Wow. Genuinely curious to see how this will go. And it's moving like a screensaver again. Ooh, first shot, first corner? Come on now, come on
It's
now.
like they coded to not hit the corner.
What? Come on, what?
Flaccid.
It went flaccid. Come on.
Maybe there's too many votes in it, and it's so heavy that it can't make it up to the corner.
Wait, this is it. It stopped?
It's gonna do a full drop, elevator style.
Come on. Come on, no! Over my
Makes
face.
no sense.
That means the poll's over.
That's what that means.
I guess that means the poll's over. Okay. Our viewers at home want to spend more learning about what's down there in the ocean. Our experts are going to argue that either it's a waste of time to go down there in the ocean, or perhaps there's better things we should be spending that money on. Something that they think is more valuable than what's down there in the ocean. Or something else. I don't know. Let's go ahead and meet our two expert panelists. And I'm sensing we're in a slow pan. Yes,
You're getting better.
we're in a slow pan. So in about 15 minutes, we'll meet our panelists. And John Hex plays, yes, those are the same points of view. They're going to be arguing against spending more on ocean exploration, which is what you, the chat, think we should do. Okay, got our first.
How you doing?
How you doing? Nice to meet you. We'll introduce you in a second.
Okay.
We're just gonna see this other guy. Good first reveal there. Wow. Really a rich tapestry, this one. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the person who came out first. Go ahead and we're actually immediately ejecting you. I'm so sorry
want me to
about
say
that.
anything?
I'm so sorry. We're not gonna get to learn your deal.
Nothing at all?
Yeah.
Should I just start talking?
No, it's over.
Well.
Oh, he's going for a dap. No.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Well, let's cut the meteor. And now we're also...
No! What are we doing?
No way.
Sorry, we're not going to get to know your name or your deal as well. And why is he going up first? Oh, and there he goes. And he's standing.
He's catching.
He's making us have to go so far down. Wow. Okay. Wow. We'll get two more experts out. One of them might look a lot like a guy we just saw. But we'll get two more experts out. And I want to talk about ocean exploration while we wait for them. Here's something to think about regarding ocean exploration, something I've brought with me here today. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Yeah, that's right. If you go down there, you might start hallucinating dolphins and stuff, and that can be dangerous because here on the surface, they're not around.
Hey, David.
What's up?
What if they're just actual dolphins?
They wouldn't be because you'd be on the land, but having been in the ocean, you'd have seen dolphins and maybe hallucinate them, and that could throw off your perception of the world.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Cool, thanks. So, with that being said, we've immediately... We've immediately ejected our first 2 experts, so let's go ahead and bring 2 more out that can speak on this a little better. Let's see here. And I wish we got to learn their names or anything about them. We unfortunately didn't. But here we go. Okay. Guy with a weapon. Are we cool?
Yeah, we're cool.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna meet you in a second. I just gotta find our next expert here. Bringing them out. Great. Great. Okay, so we'll start with okay, easy, brother. We'll start with you.
Start with him.
Okay.
Start with him.
We'll start with the other guy. Sir, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Charles. This is my son, my adult son, Roger, and we both have a lot of thoughts on ocean exploration that we're excited to get into. Isn't that right, my boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad's a famous professor.
Oh, that's great. I've really been looking for that type of person on this show. So you said you're Charles and your adult son is Roger?
That's right. I should clarify, I am infamous in the professor world. I had some theories that the academia couldn't handle.
Uh-huh.
What were the theories? Okay, easy.
Do you not believe him?
I believe him.
Easy, son.
Wow, you have such control over him. Sorry, I'm
What
curious.
was the question?
It was
We did Petco training.
Wow. As an adult, you did Petco training?
No, as a kid, as a pup.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I had him trained by the animal trainers at Petco who also do all of his grooming to this day.
Okay.
They're gentle.
And he gets aggressive, so they're good with him. They know how to distract you.
Easy. Can you reel him in?
Easy, son. You cannot scare him. You cannot make eye contact with him. That's the same bat he used to hit 3 home runs in a state baseball game.
Wow.
Little League
State?
World Series.
Yeah,
it was
state.
in a state, but it was the Little League World Series. It wasn't for a state.
Wow. Okay. Well, we do have some user submitted questions here. I do want to hear why you're against ocean exploration, and I'd love to know if you're comfortable saying what makes you infamous as a professor.
Well, the professor thing's kind of easy to talk about, not for other people, but for me. I believe that one way to give approval is by getting dates with the professor. And so all of my students would get a date with me, kind of a Tad Hamilton situation. And
I call him Dad Hamilton. Wow. Win a date with Dad Hamilton when I do press.
Yeah. So he does all the videos that I play before my class, and it's like, you do well on this project, you win a date with Dad Hamilton. And I did do ocean studies, so I'm the perfect guy for this.
Wow. It's a film from the 2000s where you can win a date with this guy, Tad Hamilton, and he's like a celebrity. And like, she's like a small town lady. Thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. You said that was a theory academia wasn't comfortable with?
Yeah. So I'm infamous now for my teachings, and
Okay.
I kind of just do things privately.
They almost stole his glasses. They almost stole his special glasses. Look how much that affects him.
That hurt
I
him.
hate academia.
Easy, Charles. Easy.
I never got it.
Okay.
I never got how to do it. Academian.
I think that's maybe because you've been being raised as a domesticated dog your entire life. That
Well, I
might-
know how to sit. I know how to shake, and I almost know how to roll over.
Okay.
And watch this. Bang.
Pretty good. He's just... Okay, well, we do have some evidence you've brought, but before we do that, I want to hear what your theory is about why we shouldn't do ocean exploration, you being an ocean studies professor.
Because we just saw an early release screening of the Woody Harrelson film Last Breath, and we were horrified from beginning to end. horrible. It was like the movie Gravity, but underwater.
Okay.
Gravity ruins space exploration, and Last Breath will ruin ocean exploration. I guarantee it.
So you philosophically have always endorsed it. You know so much about it, but you saw a movie where Woody Harrelson was in trouble, and now you're.
Are you straight manning my dad?
No.
Straight man me in front of my son.
No.
He gets aggressive if you straight man me in front of him.
Sorry.
Watch your left hand, son. Watch your left hand.
Sorry. Okay. Now we do have some evidence, so let's go ahead and see some of the evidence you brought in here. Whew. Okay.
Now this is exactly it. What you love to see. Woody Harrelson going underwater, exploring it with the machinery and equipment, and coming up, everybody's safe and sound and learned a little more.
Okay.
That's the blue.
Nothing could be clearer.
Got it.
And guess why we use the color blue?
The water.
I dare you to guess.
I'm worried that if I guess, it would seem like I'm straight manning you.
No, just guess.
Okay. Because it's like the water.
Now you get to go on one date with me.
I don't.
You got the answer right. We get to go on one date over the shirt stuff only.
Well, no. Thank you, but no, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, under the shirt.
No. It wasn't a haggle.
Hey, you drive a hard bargain.
No, I'm really not.
Undershirt, front and back.
Ooh, full frontal under.
I don't do that for a lot of students.
I don't need
Just
to.
the special ones, right, Dad?
Yeah.
I don't need to feel your naked back. That's okay. I appreciate.
Nobody needs to.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, we're getting a lot of user submitted questions here, so we're going to bring that in. I'm also going to say let's bump that up to 8, and then let's go ahead and see our user submitted question. Sharks eat my fingers. Now I can't fart at all. I feel like I'm going to die. Help me. Interesting. Sharks eat my fingers. Now I can't fart at all. I feel like I'm going to die. Help me.
This is tough.
Well, this could just sort of be a question about, and maybe you can speak on this. There's a lot of dangerous stuff down there, right? There's a lot of scary things down in the ocean that maybe we're not equipped to deal with.
I mean, my son and I are almost never scared. He's got protection. The bat with barbed wire. And as far as the question goes, it's a bit of a spoiler for the new movie Last Breath starring Woody Harrelson, where one of the characters gets all their fingers bit off and they can't fart in the whole movie. They're trying to learn to fart, and they end up putting a straw, spoiler alert, in their tummy, and all the fart comes out at the end.
And you describe this as the scariest movie you've ever seen?
I mean...
No. Clarifying question. Easy.
Yeah, all right. Shh.
Okay. We've got another viewer submitted question.
Great.
Let's go ahead and see it. Jupiter's moon Europa subsurface ocean is a great candidate for supporting alien life. When will we explore it this year? Sounds like you sort of... Okay, but this is interesting.
I would guess August.
Okay.
That's a great answer, son. That's a great answer. I think August, because that's going into, I think on Jupiter, August is the beginning of spring there. So that's sundress season on Jupiter, that's tank top season on Jupiter. So all the aliens will be wearing their finest goods.
And if I'm not mistaken, I learned this in school. Isn't where all the boys go to get more stupider?
Very good.
I don't know.
Very good.
I just remember it from school.
Very good, yeah.
And that's another date.
With me?
Thank you, Dad.
No. Why would you get a date? Because my son got the answer right.
Because I don't know.
He gets to go on a date with me. Over
Sorry.
He wasn't negotiating. Yeah, right.
Look, we have another question here I want to get to. Although I was curious about if, the combination of, you said gravity made space, okay, never mind. I can't keep up with all these ocean movies. 11, 12, 13, 8, how many are there?
Oh, this is easy.
This one's really easy.
Well, a little further to the right, son. No, the right, there you go.
Okay.
4. Not to the right, son.
To the right? And now you're
right.
going to be cropped out by...
Your answer will be in there. If you look at where my neck is.
I see what you mean.
Okay,
Right here.
there you go.
Yeah, perfect.
That's the answer
it?
right there.
That's it? There you go.
Okay.
4 of them. You listed them.
Yep, it's just the 4 that you listed.
But if you add them up...
There's also the Rat Pack one from the 60s.
Right. So Ocean's 11, Danny Ocean is trying to win back his girlfriend as played by Julia Roberts and also re-screw over You know the actor's name.
Andy Garcia.
Andy Garcia. Ocean's 12, I believe now Danny Ocean is with Julia Roberts.
Yes.
In Amsterdam, all European style.
All European style, so they're doing mushrooms.
And
they're
Vincent
smoking
Cassell is the
marijuana.
bad guy in this one.
Sam Cassell.
Sam Cassell, the
Point
basketball
guard, the
player.
legendary point guard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He does
nice
look a little bit like an
try.
alien.
Yeah. Well, we're absolutely.
Ocean's 13, Al Pacino lets loose for the first time.
Yeah. First time.
It was so good to see Pacino finally go for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally having fun. And Ocean's 8, they didn't do the women any favors, but I still think there can be an all-women's Ocean. That one wasn't successful. Someday.
Well, we have some evidence. We have some evidence that you brought. So let's go ahead and see this piece of evidence.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great. This is the food pyramid.
Oh,
in
this
which-
is the Ocean's Pyramid.
This is the Ocean's
So
pyramid.
the first one, when it's over, you want a NyQuil because you're so excited. You can't go to sleep. Second one,
You want pussy because you had your son whisper it to you, I noticed.
third one, Al Pacino's Italian, garlic bread.
And then, of course, you have to wash off the Pacino. So that's the fourth.
You have to wash off the Pacino.
Thanks for whispering in the mic on that one.
Sometimes you have Cheeto fingers, sometimes you have Pacino fingers.
Dangerously crazy.
Okay, easy. I wasn't looking at you. Okay. All right. Calm him down.
I can't. When he hears Pacino that many times in a row, he goes crazy. And now he's leaving a set of a woman. He's never going to come back.
No, calm down.
Watch your left hand, boy.
Calm down. It's okay. All right. Do you have any closing thoughts you want to make about ocean exploration?
Nah.
Okay. Wow. Oh, this will be interesting. We do have to eject one of you.
Mail call. Got some mail for you. I'm a mailman. Just
Okay.
doing my mail call here.
Okay.
So you're not going to straight man the domino shirt?
Was that what I was giving him time? I was giving him time to say his premise. I was giving him time to get his premise out.
I forgot I was wearing the shirt. I had the hat on mostly. Fuck!
I have the hat on mostly.
Wait, why'd you give me this?
Because the fucking dog guy's in there.
Oh.
I'm getting pissed about the mailman being here.
Easy.
I hate him.
I think he couldn't tell. I think he thought you were a Domino's guy, and he probably likes them. I think he likes them.
The shirt made me turn everything off.
I think he likes the pizza guy because he brings food.
That's my fault. I straight man too early. That'll happen. Where'd my son go?
Yeah, he got ejected.
son!
I didn't
Oh,
know to
really?
tell you that. Yeah, he got ejected.
Okay, is that up or down?
Down.
He's not going to do well down there alone with those guys.
Yeah, well, he's got his weapon.
He can't use that weapon. He just uses it to scare people.
Okay, that's a classic dog move of all bark, no bite.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you said you have no further thoughts. Looking good, man.
Thank you.
I can. Huh?
Oh. Chat. Who you want to go on a date with? Undershirt back stuff.
Who do you want to go on a date with? Undershirt back stuff. You can feel my back, or I feel your back. What is it?
Back to back.
Back? We feel each other's back.
I'm dead. I'm sorry.
All right, that's right. All right, let's go ahead and get the poll up. No, that's not the question. It is not who you win a date with. It's not who you win a date with. There's
Which
no.
one's left and which one's right per our perspective?
That's a good question.
You're on the right.
I'm right.
Okay, so he's right and I'm
The hell?
left.
All right, gets better.
Okay. I want to stress everyone voting left, you don't win a date with me. If you're voting right, you maybe do. But if you're voting left, I'm okay.
Oh,
now
here
it's
we
running
go.
away. And it.
David Niven's fuck a fan.
Surprised this hurt my feelings.
No surprise here. Oh, hang on. We're going to the middle. Oh, you're using sadness to get numbers back up.
What? You try it. And it's just by pointing out my plan, yours is going back up. Just by identifying my ruse. But now they feel bad for me that I was pointed out and it's working in my favor. Wow, this is nail biter. This is crazy.
Wow, is this really 0.5%? Whoa.
Whoa. Oh!
No!
Huge.
What
Wow.
happens now?
Rigged.
You both date this.
Rigged.
Well, no, I'm not dating anyone.
Rigged. It's rigged.
We're doing a double date.
Double date, me, this guy, Hillary Clinton.
That's not a double date. That's one.
She's obviously, she needs it. You heard about Monica, right?
Yeah, you just heard about that? You said that like it was new information. You heard about Monica?
Yeah, I heard about Monica. It's devastating.
Needs it.
My son told me about it.
Your son just
He
told you about
cried
Monica
for 3
Lewinsky.
days for Hillary.
All right. Well, thank you for coming. We're gonna let you go here.
It's been a real pleasure.
You can go find your son. Oh yeah, we forgot about this one.
Give me back my son.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, we have still the same. This changed my life, or where am I? So we're getting further confused as we go on. It seems. It seems further confusion is forming, but it's certainly no one's feeling the same, which is good.
What's the crafty situation in the dungeon? I didn't see anything down there.
There's one little black bowl, and it's got some Zapp's chips, some fruit snacks, some sun chips. There
Oh,
were
my
some
son
Nilla
loves those.
wafers, but I ate them all.
What about father
That's what
chips?
What did you say?
What about father chips?
Because you think sun chips is about like a son like you would have?
Yes.
Okay. Thank God your
No
son's
one
not
ever
here to
makes father
attack me
chips.
right now.
No, everyone. It's Women's History Month. Sun chips. What about dads? I've lost my glasses.
All right, well, where am I is the answer to this one. So thank you so much. We're going to send you back down there real slowly, and hopefully you can find your boy. But I really appreciate you coming on. It's so rare that I get an esteemed professor, or I guess a non-esteemed professor, but a professor.
A professor who uses his steam rooms. Yes.
The dates will be in steam rooms sometimes.
I am an esteemed man in a co-ed steam room. Co-ed.
Co-ed steam room. Because you got to get your students in there. Yeah, of course. The students got to be able to join you. Okay. Okay.
This is the end of Terminator 2. You remember that?
And perfect. Perfect. Well, that went perfect. We're going to go to some sponsors right now. And yeah, let's go ahead and see who the sponsors are. And then I'm going to run the powerful mode on the AC and stand under it for 10 minutes. His Rate My Professor probably goes crazy. I agree. Okay. Dan Lippert's liposuction delivered door-to-door Lippert suction. Damn. I really hope that's someone who is coming from watching them. A sizzling plate of fajitas from the Chili's. ITT Technical Prison. A technical prison? Oh, right. Private school to private prison. Yup. Pickled Donut Holes and Crematorium Incorporated. This is the second time the place has been a restaurant and crematorium. I don't know how those are doing so well that we're getting more of them. But thank you so much to our sponsors. We're going to go ahead and hear some messages from those sponsors, and then we'll come back and do more Takeoff. And then if we hit the sub goal again, we'll actually do it again. But we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll see some of those sponsors. Thanks so much. Join the Discord, buy the merch, Patreon. What else? What else?
Planes are falling out of the sky every day. More and more Americans are choosing to travel by bus. But what do we hate about buses? Well, sometimes a person puke on the bus. Now, when somebody puke on the bus, what do we all do? P.U. What do we all do? P.U. I'm gonna take this again. When somebody puke on the bus, what do we all say? That's right. There's gotta be a better... Well, here on person puking on bus, but it doesn't stink, it's kind of fine. We've got a person who puke on the bus, but it doesn't stink. So it's kind of fine. Yes, what if a bus had a guy who puke on it? That's what you might think. But wait. It doesn't stink. So it's kind of fine. This bus costs $900 to go on.
Oh shit, what's up everybody? I'm here to talk to you about something that I love, and that's of course creating great vacations for people and their families. And that's why you should trust Titanic Travel Agency, because accidents only happen one time. That's right folks, the same accident can't happen twice. It'd be crazy if it did, right? Because think about it, the chances that that big ship went down that one time are 1 in a million. The chances that that same big ship would go down twice, that's 1 in 2 million. And folks, let me tell you, that's right. We rebuilt the Titanic from the pieces. Yep, the Titan submersible went down there, pulled some more of those up. Some of the pieces, they pulled them back up. We reconstructed the Titanic. We made a brand new Titanic, folks. And that makes it even crazier if the accident happens again. Because what are the chances that the accident would happen again when you're using the same pieces of boat? Right? Oh, and by the way, this boat is stinky. Everybody's puking, folks, and it smells like, acid. You know that smell, acid? It's what I equate to 4th grade. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but everybody puked in 4th grade. Terrence Norman puked on my leg in 4th grade, folks. That's a true story, and that could never happen again, even though Terrence Norman will definitely be on this cruise. But what are the chances that he pukes on somebody's leg a second time? 1 in a million. That's right, because it's 1 in 500,000 that he did it the first time. If he did it again, that'd be 1 in a million, folks, because you add the two numbers together. Anyway, we don't even go near ice on this boat, man.
Damn, Danny. I'm CTO of the Bert Kreischer Company, a Pepsi Corporation. We're out here. We're trying to do really big, huge things, much like Acme or Kawasaki. We're going to be doing a lot of things that don't have anything to do with the machine. The god back here. We all love him. And the original Van Helsing, for the record. Van Wilder, for the record. He's the original Van Wilder, for the record. But we're also getting out here. We're going to be doing some cool stuff. We have vacation experiences, like all in the party realm, of course. Dug up the Titanic. We sponsored that whole thing. You're going to be on the Titanic once again. Hey, hate when your vomit smells? Guess what? You can go on a bus where the vomit doesn't smell because we're trying to do party stuff that's like for comfort and everything. And it's all in the name of Pepsi, of course, and the machine back there, the goat, the god, this guy. Hang on. Hey, can you guys leave me here with this background for like 20 minutes?
Hi. If you're anything like me, you're sick of getting liposuction and running into people that you know at the liposuction clinic. Every time I get lipo, whether it's from tits, tummy, ass,
Badusi.
and all of the above, I run into somebody that I know personally and am embarrassed to have see me there.
And that's why I carry these bags.
Well, not exactly. This is my assistant, James. I'm Dan Lippert, and I run Dan Lippert's door-to-door liposuction company. Damn, Daniel.
And these are bags of fat, either Dan's or yours.
Exactly. We go to your house and we either take your fat or show you mine.
Because either way, we want to make a sale.
Yes.
Sometimes we take, sometimes you take. Either way, we got the goods.
Too skinny? Use my fat to cook.
Too fat? Do the thing we offer.
Now, I remember when we first started this company, everybody asked, how are you getting the fat out of the house?
And everybody was asking me, why are you joining him?
I had no answer for the second one other than pure friendship. But the first one,
I had all these bags. And nothing to put in them.
now we'll come over to your house. We'll bring our friend Henry here.
And yeah, that nose does work.
If you know what I mean.
You can put your penis in it.
And I'm like, you got Cohen, it's not fair. You can't say that I can't. Yeah, he's really adamant about it. And he kept, what was the one he wanted me? He was like, you should be Chris Oliver. And I was like John Oliver? Like, that's a guy. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Takeoff. Thanks so much to our sponsors. I didn't know Dan Lippert got liposuction, but apparently he has been historically.
Historic.
I didn't know that until the commercial said it. I had never run into him there, but now I know. Well, I think this has been going great so far, so let's just go ahead and get another topic. I've really liked our topics so far, so let's just see one more. Aquafina Fan Club Prez wants to know, what's more impressive, Aquafina's Emmy or Golden Globe win? Don't know if we can take that one. They've been doing it for months. It's really impressive.
Come back in May.
Yeah. Okay. The eclipse, plastic surgery, outdoor cats, perfectionism. Really good. Bug with the Gyat. Perfectionism. Should we always be striving to be better and more or all the time? Or is that a consumerism mindset that makes us feel we need to constantly conquer and claim things rather than living our free life and the joys that are all around us? We're going to ask you if you approve of perfectionism, that endless quest, or if you think it's a misnomer, not misnomer, if you think it's what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know why red herring was my next thought. No, it's not that either. But
Dumpling.
what?
Dumpling.
No, now I forgot what we were even talking about. So let's go ahead and get the poll up.
Mr. Homer Simpson.
Let's go ahead and get the poll up. If we approve or disapprove of perfectionism, if we think we need to always be striving, or if we think we can embrace life as it is. We'll get that poll up, and then we'll see it move around a little bit, and then we will meet our two next experts. Perfectionism, I approve, should be how we live our lives and strive. I disapprove. Play it as it lays. Much better said than I could have. Thank you. So we'll get the results on this. And I'll remind you, you can eject the debaters at any time. We can meet we have so many more people in this bullpen that we can be bringing out throughout. So let's go ahead and close this up. I disapprove. Play it as it lays. You all think that perfectionism is actually bad. Interesting. I have two people here who maybe feel differently about that. Let's go ahead and meet them. You can hear that noise. So it's starting. There we go.
Hey, how we doing?
Your hands are keying out.
How we doing? How we doing?
Hey, I wanna get to know you better. We gotta meet our other guy. But it's so nice to meet you.
Wow.
This shouldn't be allowed from a first-time chatter. Great. Two very interesting people here. Let's go ahead and have you, sir, closer to me. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm District Court Judge Terry Roberts, also known as the judge from the loud courtroom.
And Agent 47 is saying, my lesbian aunts. Very good. And go ahead, number two, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Brian Johnson. In your time, I suppose I'm an eccentric millionaire.
Oh, you're the guy who's turning his
on
penis into a 12-year-old or whatever.
Well, I do a lot of things. I'm in your time, I'm currently trying to find a way to stall my aging to the point where I could potentially live forever. And spoiler alert, it's worked out.
What do you mean it's worked out? You're going to live forever?
I'm coming to you actually from the year 3025. I've time traveled back in time to hopefully share some wisdom from what I've learned.
Well, he looks exactly like a 19-year-old.
Yeah.
Yes, I was able to actually reverse my aging back to 19, and my penis is actually 2 years old.
Wow. So small. So really tiny and shriveled up.
I gotta say, objection!
Okay, does the judge object?
The judge objects!
Okay.
There's no way this guy's dick looks like a 2-year-old's.
Well, have a look at this. Can I? I'm sitting a little bit too high up.
And let's zoom in on. Let's zoom in.
Take a look at this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yep. He's
it's a
he's,
2-year-old's.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sorry.
a 2-year-old's penis if I've ever seen one.
Okay. Well, can't say I have. Brian, the thing I know about you is you will tweet statistics about how long you and your son were hard that night and talk about how you're bragging that you were harder longer than your son was the night before.
That's exactly right, and it's using that type of data that I was able to unlock the secrets of de-aging, and I'd love to share that with you. In fact, it relates a lot to our topic of perfectionism. I've perfected the art of not dying.
All right. Well, if the judge gives us motion to proceed, I'm good to do it.
Sustained.
Okay.
Or continue.
All right. Great, Mr. Johnson.
Well, I suppose, like you said, it actually turns out that a lot of the secrets to aging is whether or not you get hard when you're sleeping. Now, you might be wondering, feels like it's completely irrelevant to women or people who don't have penises. They can't get hard at all. Well, you see, that's not really important to me.
Interesting. But you think that there is the sort of notion of you can make yourself better and you should go down that path of improvement because you think you're going to live forever.
I have so far.
Well, Judge, what do you think about this? Perfectionism, you endorse it. I mean, what's your belief on that?
Am I to discuss the topic or this man's penis?
Whatever. I would love if you talked about the topic, but I guess whatever feels right to you.
Well, in this moment, it feels like I'd be ignoring. I'll say not an elephant in the room, but
Certainly not.
Something that needs to be discussed. I think I understand. Circulation is a big thing that elderly men deal with. I, of course, am a 65-year-old judge. My penis does not get hard even when it's hard.
Would you mind letting me see your penis, please?
Sure.
Let's punch in on me.
Yeah, you can definitely see mine.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
Seeing that clear as day.
You said that you're 65. You're 65 years old.
I'm 65 years old today, actually. Happy birthday.
Oh,
Incredible.
happy birthday. I do have bad news, though.
Your penis is actually 85 years old. Remarkable.
That's what my
That wasn't my bad
ex-wife
news.
told me. Okay, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, Judge. Thank you for. Oh, and there you go. First time that's ever gone that fast. Okay. Well, we're going to bring in another expert who's going to speak on this, and we'll be continuing this discussion with Mr. Johnson, the guy who's always talking about his son's erections and stuff. We'll be hearing from him, as well as our next expert. So, cut back to me for a sec here. Cut back to me. I've noticed you're waiting. I've noticed you're waiting for Dan to get into the shot.
No, I have another stupid thing I'm trying to do.
Okay, perfect. Leonard Smith Jr., I came in at a strange time. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. We're talking about perfectionism. The chat thinks perfectionism is bad, that you should let things be as they are. My experts disagree. We were talking to Brian Johnson, the man who's trying to live forever, and we're going to meet another expert right now. So let's go him.
I don't know why that happened.
I don't know why that happened. Let's go ahead and introduce our next expert. Slow, so slow. Really taking its time. Sounds like it's stuck.
Yeah, we're having a slight problem.
Is it stuck?
A second. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, now we're gonna see it. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. There it is. Oh, stop him. Stop him. You overdid it. You overdid it.
Help! Help!
Hey,
Help!
what's going on? What's going on?
No!
Hey, you're okay. You're okay.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Easy.
No! Whoa there, girl!
Easy.
Easy!
Wow, I'm sorry about that. Are you okay?
It's okay. You're both under arrest. Mr. Johnson, you're under arrest for penis crimes.
Well, penis crimes.
Mr. Host, you're under arrest for harboring a penis criminal.
No, I'm not harboring a penis criminal. What's a penis criminal?
This man has reversed his penis size so much that his existence is inherently pedophilic and goes against the laws of the Lord and penis time.
I suppose
I am an agent of the Penis Time Committee.
I suppose it's true. I am masturbating a 2-year-old penis every time that
Exactly.
I relinquish him. I'm not part
it's
of this.
mine.
Sorry, too late. You're already a sicko. You're even sicker for harboring this guy after he said it.
No, I didn't think about the context of that he would be jerking off the little guy. I thought that would... Okay, listen.
The more you talk about what he's doing, the more upsetting it is. Let's just all assume the reality that it's a penis crime and not describe what it is.
Okay, good point.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have some evidence here, so you can discuss what this is.
All right, I got my eye on him. If he runs, I kaplam him.
Okay, got you. Let's go ahead and see this. Discussing things in Lord of the Rings. Detonating each other that one...
No, Denethor.
Come on. I'm sorry, Dan.
Denethor eating that one tomato as he sends his son off to die.
Okay. And that's the most disgusting thing, but also sort of gross as orcs eating each other.
Looks like little penis is on the menu, boys.
Now that feels like something pedophilic you're saying.
No, that's just my catchphrase. It happened to work in this situation.
That feels like a slightly problematic catchphrase, if I'm being completely honest.
Well, look who's talking to. All right?
I should have a catchphrase. Actually, that's good branding.
Well, you'll have a lot of time to think of it in penis jail.
Okay.
What's penis jail like?
What's it like?
Yeah, was it a normal jail?
It's. I mean, it's. If you had your way, it would probably be a private jail. Is my attempt at a callback.
Can somebody pass me my tubes, please?
Now, Mr. Johnson, you've brought some evidence that you think is going to help you, so I want to see
I'd love to bring that up,
because otherwise you're going to penis jail. So let's go ahead and see what this evidence is, and then we'll get you your tubes. Easy,
Nobody
officer.
run.
Easy, officer. I'm not running. It's my show. I'm not going anywhere. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You know what's crazy? I saw this one get submitted, and I was like, we ain't using that, though.
My wife's. All right, hang on. Go ahead, sorry.
Now, this is further evidence to demonstrate the difficulties that I have with de-aging for women. As we all know, de-aging for men is very simple. You measure how long your erections are when you're asleep, and then you divide by the square root.
What?
But for women, I don't know what's going on down there. Every time I try to use one of my vials, which when I drink in the morning, it makes my erections longer at night, it seems to, and pardon my French, make the pussy stank. It hasn't...
Let's get that off the screen.
No, we should get it back up.
No, we don't need it, no.
Now, this is what women tend to look like before I give them one of my vials. Afterwards, though, perfect. This is really good, thank you. Well, now we can take it off.
Easy, officer.
Nobody run.
Now, because I've been in a high-stress situation right now, having a gun pointed at me, I am going to have to drink a couple of these vials to reset my levels.
What's going to happen when you drink them?
Well, you're not going to like this, but it's going to de-age my penis even further.
Oh, come on.
Hey, anything you say is in court.
Now, I hate to keep talking about the thing because I get it, but if his penis is even younger, is that relevant in the case at that point?
Well, yeah, of course it's relevant.
Okay.
Of course it's relevant. What are you, a sicko?
No, I guess that's...
You are going to penis jail
No, I can't.
for even longer.
What? Okay, first...
And you're not even going to go to a penis jail where you can do fun plays like Sing Sing, all right?
Is it a thing?
You're doing Oliver, and you're doing Our Town every year. With all the little perverts.
I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, okay, yes.
Oh, he's being censored.
I see.
Well, he's getting erect, so we have to cover up.
Oh my God, that's an erection.
Yes, my penis has de-aged so far that it's actually come back around. It's now a 1 million-year-old penis.
Because like ears in your nose, it never stops growing.
Exactly,
after you die.
like fingernails.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's not a time crime or a penis crime now that your penis is older, unless you abuse it, and that's elder abuse.
Okay, why are you? I'm free. I'm clean.
Every time I turn to him, I'm worried you're going to jump me.
I'm not on his team. I'm not on his team, boss. All right.
Gorgeous hair.
Thank you.
Now, if you're
we actually all look like this in my time.
Officer, can I ask, if you're not here to make the arrest anymore, do you have any thoughts on perfectionism?
It's a great question. They took me off of this beat for a while because I kept accidentally killing people.
Okay,
They
valid.
took away my gun. If I was perfect, that would never happen. But much like Urkel's dad in Die Hard, I got my gun back. And now I use it to solve penis crimes. Like this one today, I wouldn't have solved it if people were such perfectionists.
Wow.
Thank
Good to
you.
know.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. We're going to get the poll up, and then we're going to see what's
Now
going on.
we've seen enough poll.
No,
Thank
we're not going to
you.
get that poll.
Thank you.
I love this guy.
Are you a stand-up on the side?
Love this guy.
No, you just say cops have catchphrases. Don't you watch things?
That's right. But your catchphrase is, what was it?
I don't remember.
It was-
Chat, what's my catchphrase?
Chat, what was the catchphrase?
Looks like small cocks.
Looks small, yeah. Like
No, it looks like
Looks
penises
back-
on the
Looks like little boy penises on the
I
menu.
think you added that just now. I think you added that one.
So many incredible clippable moments from tonight's episode.
Looks like penis is back on the menu. That's right. Oh, boys. You say boys. You're telling everyone.
Looks like penis is back on the menu, boys.
It's like as you're leading a raid.
Yeah, everybody's starving for penis.
Okay, great. So we're gonna get the poll up, and then we're gonna.
What, Benny? Why are you missing practice?
No! Don't do this. Don't.
It's the
don't,
last one of the season.
Don't have a discussion about my improv team in the chat right now.
What are you missing for?
This will be the second episode in a row I do a long bit about my improv team. We gotta stop
Just
that.
remind me so I put it in the Google Drive.
That actually reminds me, I have something to tell you about after related to that, but
Okay.
I can't.
We'll do it.
I noticed that perfectionism was the topic, and I actually didn't care. I'm actually perfectionism might be the move. Does that hurt? Parentheses his dong, which is running away with it. So once again, I'm worried I will not get to know the answer to the question at hand, because let's go ahead and close that poll up.
Whoa.
No, not that poll. No.
Freaking,
Sorry.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh, Space Odyssey.
Ground control. The old penis.
Let's close the poll up.
Whoa.
Couldn't fit it all in like a can of snakes.
Great. Thanks so much to our two experts here. We're going to send you back down into the bullpen. But I really appreciate your time, and thank you for not arresting me for penis crimes.
Nice to be here. We're watching you.
Okay. I'm
Thanks for not killing me with a gun. Well, we should probably stop shaking hands.
Oh,
Okay.
that was scary.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no. This was his penis the whole time.
What is it? Hey,
No!
easy,
No!
easy. Whoa, settle down. Settle down. Whoa. Woo. Dan, you were so perfectly in the shot when you stood up there.
Sorry, my bad.
Here, you gotta see.
I was?
Yeah, you just now.
Okay.
Your face is kind of fucked up.
You guys remember Wayne's World?
It looks.
Or maybe I'll take the elevator. Hey!
Sorry.
We could have done it. We
All
could
right.
have done it. Wow, really good. We learned a lot on that one. Unfortunately, we did not change anyone's mind. I'm not giving up on that, though. We're still going to change people's minds. Let's go ahead and solicit another topic here. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, and maybe we'll hear from some of our sponsors as well. Let's see if some new sponsors have come in.
Give me a sec.
Sure. While we wait for the new sponsors to come in, I'm going to solicit the topic. Hedonism, robotics, perfect record of perseverance, board games, brutalism. Should Chris be on the improv team? Nope, can't take that one. Aquafina's hair from Aquafina Fan Club Prez. Capitalism, of course. We gotta do it. Capitalism, approve or disapprove. And then we've
sponsors, by the way.
and cool. And we'll get our sponsors, then we'll be discussing capitalism, approve or disapprove. Teeny tiny troll trinkets. Teeny tiny troll trinkets. Thank you so much, teeny tiny. Oh, and thank you some other Rachel and Right Click Willie before. Thank you everyone for the subs. And thank you to teeny tiny troll trinkets. So, right over my face again. Capitalism, approve or disapprove? Almost got the corner. Almost got the corner. Right there, right there. Nope. 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 No. Oh. Damn it. Nowhere near the corner on that one. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we did it! We did it! Yes! We disapprove of capitalism, folks. We're gonna be discussing it. I've got two capitalists coming here to argue that big business is the way to go, that that's how things should be. Let's go ahead and do the slowest zoom, slowest pan. No, this one was a zoom. And let's go ahead and bring out our two experts, our two capitalists, our little monopoly men, as it were. Capitalism gave us Aquafina, says Aquafina Fan Club Press. And we've hit the next sub goal, so we'll be seeing some more ads later. Hello?
Help me.
Okay, 1 second.
Help
we
me.
can't talk to you yet, sorry.
Help me.
We can't talk to you yet, sorry.
Help me.
We can't talk to you yet.
Okay,
We're going to introduce the other person first, but then we'll get to you. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
Hi, I'm a carton of milk.
Oh, hi. Nice, very nice. Like, you're walking around talking, singing, dancing type one?
Yeah. Kind of like in the movies, you know, let's all go to the lobby,
Nice.
but milk.
Oh, that's great. I'm sure
Yeah.
you have a lot on capitalism, but I want to meet the other person.
Hi, my name is Sam Fork.
Sam Fork.
I was a PA on this show 2 weeks ago.
Oh my God, they got a dot on
And
it.
they
got a fucking
They
dog
won't let
on
me
him.
out of the dungeon downstairs. If they kill me, I was a good man.
Okay, easy. What did you do to end up in the dungeon?
Huh?
You don't look like that good of a man.
I was a good man. I treated my family nicely. I showed up to work every day on time. I never asked for overtime or anything.
That doesn't feel like qualifications of a good man.
Huh?
Maybe
Did
in
you drink
capitalism.
I drank milk every day.
You better.
I drank milk every single day with every meal as my favorite drink. And that was the thing that made these guys think I was a freak, and they threw me in the dungeon. They said, why'd you bring so much milk on set? And I said, I didn't know this is what I like. And so then they just kicked me into a hole in the ground, and I've been down there ever since. Someone call someone.
Well,
There's hundreds of people watching.
Why are you directing?
Yeah, why do you have the slate?
Why is it directing?
Because I was a PA.
They had you do the slate?
Yeah, because they didn't spend enough money on this shoot, so they had a PA doing, me and the PA doing 7 different jobs.
That makes sense. That's real.
Nora? Yo.
Okay.
It was.
We were filming a Nora in here.
I was a PA on a Nora.
Okay, listen, I have a good opportunity for you, PA. You're going to get to be a panelist now. You're getting a big promotion right now. It's unpaid, but you're going to get spotlight a little bit here.
It's exposure and experience is compensation.
That's right, exactly. So we're going to get to you, but first, milk. Why is capitalism good? Don't you want everyone in the world to get all the milk they want or whatever?
Yeah, with capitalism, you think communists are going to share their milk? Do you know how hard it is to grab a cow's titty? That has to be set up by a big company. You can't just do that on a farm. You know what I mean?
I feel like historically it's only been done that way.
Yeah, but big ones. Big ones. Have you ever seen how they milk cows now? They hook them up to machines and they suck the milk right out of their fucking tits. That's how we do it.
That's true. And I guess you're saying that now, you know, you can do factories, you can get a lot more out, a lot more product.
Yeah.
Wow, and unfortunately they're injecting you.
Me?
Yeah.
Milk?
Yeah.
Oh, let me guess, you're a juice drinker.
Wow.
Let me guess, you drink juice like
Wow.
a kid.
Hey. Let's not use pejoratives around here, okay? And you know, I understand we can have discussions around here, I get that, but let's not let it devolve into that kind of thing, okay? So we're gonna get another expert in here, and then perfectly in the entire shot. Great. Almond milk is better. People taking shots. Let's not say things like that, okay? Let's go back and meet our next expert panelist. How you doing, PA? You doing good?
I don't know. It depends on who this guy is.
Okay, easy. Easy. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up? It's me, Charlie Puth.
Charlie Puth?
Yep. Singer-songwriter Charlie Puth. I have a perfect pitch.
Hi, Charlie. Can you demonstrate your perfect pitch?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Pretty good.
Hey, Charlie. You remember me?
Oh yeah, you were on that set I was on.
Yeah, I worked on your music video 3 years ago, man.
Right.
You remember a PA from 3 years ago on your music video,
Yeah.
Charlie?
Yeah, I kissed everyone on set.
Oh.
Consensually. I was stoked about it.
Darren.
Huh?
Darren.
No, I don't remember my name.
You don't remember your name?
No.
Oh, that's
We try
brutal.
not to have people have names around here. It gives them too much agency.
Okay.
Charlie.
I'm glad to see your success, though.
Oh, sorry, PA. We're getting rid of you. We're sending you back
Again?
down. Yeah.
You know what
Sorry.
it's like down there.
I don't go down there. I try not to.
They don't let me eat.
You gotta assert yourself.
There's not a toilet. There's not.
That means anything's a toilet if there's
Yeah, I
not a
need some
toilet.
extras on my shoot later if you got time.
All right, Charlie.
Okay.
We're bringing it over to you for capitalism, but we're gonna get another expert in here. While we do, I've heard you sing and I like it, but I now want to hear you talk about capitalism.
What's up?
I now want to hear you talk about Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm like Nora from Queens. I'm Aquafina, though.
No way, Aquafina! I know someone's very excited about this in the chat.
Wow.
Aquafina, you're pro-capitalism. I guess I would have guessed that.
Absolutely. You see how my career skyrocketed? I was in that Oceans movie that was all women. I was in The Little Mermaid. I was in The Farewell. Look, without capitalism, I wouldn't be nothing, okay? And capitalism's best example, I think, is in YouTube, which is where I skyrocketed. The first
Capitalism's best example is in YouTube. Interesting. New media. Okay.
Yeah.
I can go with you. Charlie, what do you think about that?
I'd like to actually put it into a song.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Can you lay down a beat for me, Hawk? No cap. Capitalism, no cap. Capitalism, no cap. Hawk, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Kind of stealing the show like you normally do. Yeah, anyway, TikTok is awesome. I love what they're doing for capitalism, and I think that should continue. We should adopt whatever people are like doing TikTok. We should adopt their beliefs.
What do you mean by that? We should adopt any beliefs of people doing TikTok?
Like whoever runs that company, they're just doing such a good job. I'm assuming they're doing capitalism, so it must be the way to go.
Yeah, well, what if I told you that that's actually a Chinese company and they're actually the communists?
China mentioned.
What? China? What? Is that a thing?
Throw up your China mentioned
We don't have
emojis.
We only
Asian
have
country
Armenia
mentioned.
We
Thank
only have
you.
Armenia mentioned. We don't have China mentioned. Okay. Okay, well, so you guys like China. I mean, they're not capitalists. They're what do you think about that?
What?
Yeah, there's their whole thing. They're the
kinda
communist
crazy.
That's crazy.
People's Party.
I think he's lying.
I think you're lying.
I'm not.
What's your deal?
What's
All right,
my deal?
You know what? I'm gonna do what I have to do. on every platform I'm on. I'd like to apologize to all black people for talking like you and for making millions and millions of dollars off of it. It's the only way that I really made it. Well, no, I'm pretty talented, gotta say. And I love my fan club out there. But, you know.
Aquafina fan club, icy silence off that. Icy silence from Aquafina fan club. Has no take on this.
And I love me, but, you know.
All right, let's go ahead and see the evidence you brought, Aquafina. Let's see this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I can read that.
It says the level today is catastrophic.
Uh-huh.
And so you brought this about capitalism?
Yeah, definitely.
Is that the chance of you doing a black scent?
It's catastrophic on a constant basis.
Oh, okay.
Full force Galesburg winds on a constant basis.
Okay,
Me using black sand is kind of like embers from a fire in the Santa Ana winds. It's a dangerous situation, and you better get it under wraps before it spreads too far. Can I get ejected?
No, we're gonna go ahead and put this up to a poll, and then we can hear some closing arguments from you as well about capitalism. But we're gonna basically put this up to a poll to see if everyone's opinions on that have changed. Then we're gonna hear from we're gonna solicit another topic, and then we'll end with some fake ads. So we'll get this poll up. Any closing thoughts, Charlie or Aquafina?
So I'm finding out now that TikTok is run by communists.
Yes, People's Party. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that I think communism is kind of goated.
Wow. Well, I got one of the panelists. I mean,
That communism is kind of based. I'm kind of getting a reading that communism is kind of based, kind of goated with the sauce, so to speak.
Right-click Willie approves of capitalism, and I have to say, hearing that your own manager approves of capitalism, that's good. I want to hear that kind of stuff. I'm trying to hear that kind of stuff. Yeah, Aquafina?
I would just like to say that The Farewell does not feature that much black scent from me.
Okay.
It's a wonderful film. Would it be better if I did have the black scent?
And let's go ahead and send these two people away.
Jury's still out. So wait for the director's cut where I do the thing. You know.
Aquafina, your arm.
Ah! My career!
And I want to apologize if I ever sing some notes that black people also sing.
Aquafina Fan Club Press says, really has done a rebrand the last few years.
It's true. You've done good. Well,
Okay.
You did The Little Mermaid, which kind of raps also.
So it's okay if you build your career off of other people's culture. It's as long as once you're famous, you stop doing it. Got it. And this is also brought to you by Penis Police Corporation. Capitalism is for losers. And Peppermint Stipers, a candy store and strip club. Oh, welcome, autistic lesbian. Long time no see. Good to see you.
Oh wait, we had a user question for that last one.
Oh, we did. We didn't get to it. Let's see what that was.
Get Aquafina backed up there?
Let's see. Michael Stipe, obviously, says Buzzbug KC. Okay. As we all know, the cap in capitalism stands for capybara. What animal should rule over money instead? Oh, I wish we got to get on that. Oh, I wish we got to get on that. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. We're going to get that out of there. We'll get this question out of here. And then we're going to go solicit one last topic here. So let's just get one more topic here. Slow Loris or Wombat, Golden, everyone's pitching. Oh, daylight savings time. Yep. Daylight savings time. Keep it or get rid of it. Let's put a poll. Actually, just forget the poll. 1 for keep daylight savings, 2 for get rid of daylight savings. Let's go ahead and get those in the chat.
You don't think we should do like 6 minutes of a poll?
No. It's a runaway on 2s. I'm seeing a runaway on 2s. These people are going to argue that we should keep daylight savings, that it's very important. So let's go ahead and do the slowest pan over to them. I'm sure is on its way. And then we will meet our final experts who will discuss why we should keep daylight savings time. And you might not think it, but we are currently panning. Look really closely.
Hey.
Look at that.
Holy fuck.
Check it out.
He was serious. This is a slow zoom.
I don't know how this is gonna work.
feel like I'm in the cave of Miss Miller right now.
Okay, and we're gonna see how this is gonna work. Let's go ahead and see the. All right, hang on.
Is there an elephant in here?
No, it's a trumpet. Once again, that's the trumpet.
That's the trumpet.
That's the trumpet,
I
brother.
thought it was an elephant once again.
Sorry, who are you all?
We're the Mighty Boss Tones.
Oh, welcome, the Mighty Boss Tones.
That's one S in Boss Tones. We're a cover band.
Okay.
But I am Dickie Barrett, lead singer of the Mighty Mighty.
And I'm Dickie Barrett's brother, Ricky Barrett.
And we're not the Mighty Bostons, which is a different cover band.
Okay.
With significantly more followers.
Played a saxophone.
Okay, so we have the original one of the leader of the Mighty Boss Tones who has gone rogue and is trying to start a cover band with his brother and their friend. Do I have that right?
That's correct, yes. I'm Dickie
New
Barrett,
friends.
Ricky Barrett.
Brand new friends.
New friend?
We've been auditioning new saxophone players since our last one left us.
We found a guy who cannot play saxophone, but he knows all our songs and sings them into the saxophone perfectly.
I know.
And if anybody's been a fan of ours for a long time, they know that it's not about how the music sounds, it's about the vibes with which we play it.
That's
We
right.
haven't
This is full of tequila.
Yeah. And also, I know the big question on everybody's mind out there is, does your band have a guy that just dances?
The answer.
Easy there, Ricky. Easy there.
Yeah, we
Okay.
love daylight savings time.
Yes, I want to get into that. Do you have a song about it? So you're worried about the relevance?
Oh,
Or?
yeah, we should play it.
No, we don't need to.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a song I sang before, and I'm singing it again. Let's do a question that
Easy, Ricky. Easy,
I'm
Ricky. Dickie, sorry.
I'm Ricky.
You're Ricky. That's
I
Dickie.
am David.
And David.
Dickie,
Okay.
Ricky, and David, the Mighty Boss Tones, 1S.
I'm David as well. David, nice to meet you.
Hey. All right.
Nice.
You ever play the sax or any other woodwinds?
I played the baritone a little bit in middle school.
What's a baritone?
It's like a little tuba.
Oh.
It's
a big tuba.
It's a bigger tuba.
Yeah.
I played the euphonium, which was the little tuba. Sorry, that's semantics. Listen.
Bigger than a tuba. I don't buy it.
Picture it didn't happen.
Well, I don't really have a
I
picture
think
of
I
it.
think what you're thinking of is a whale, my friend. The only thing bigger than a tuba is a whale.
The animal, a whale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever play the whale?
No, I never played a whale. Listen,
One,
you're...
2, 3, 4,
Don't...
5.
I just had you.
Was the whale.
Come back.
He got as fat as hell. But then he could play the whale. Let's see the question that.
Easy. Get up,
As fat
Dickie.
as hell.
Okay. Fellas, I had you there.
I'm sorry.
Did you notice that our trumpet player is actually pretty good?
Yeah,
He's kind of really playing it.
that's pretty good.
Show us those big Louis Armstrong cheeks.
Wow.
I tried to do
He's
the
really good.
Space Odyssey.
Space between. Oh, that was my last bit. Sorry.
Fellas, what? But other than the fact that your song references daylight savings time, what about the average person? Why do they need daylight savings time still?
More time to listen to our music.
It doesn't give you more time.
During
does it?
daylight
Yeah.
savings, the days are 25 hours long.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know that your stereo doesn't work if it's dark out.
Wow, I'm like I'm at camp again.
Okay, listen.
The wake up.
It's back. I'm at camp again.
Are you Italian?
I do.
Okay, fellas, look. I'm not convinced, I'll be honest.
What's your favorite Mighty Mighty Bosstones song? And it can't be the impression that I get, parentheses, knock on wood.
Okay, Rocky, what's my favorite Mighty Mighty Bosstones song?
Someday I suppose.
Someday I Suppose is my favorite.
We don't know that one.
Rocky,
Where'd you go?
Also, again,
Okay,
don't know that
One
one.
in Rock Band 2, I'm sorry.
Have you guys heard? What's that song we know?
Do you guys know?
Oh yeah, let's play
asked
the
me
one
as
we
if
know.
you had so
Let's play
many.
the one we know. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I'm just getting the tune. I'm getting the key. Never had to knock on wood. Now I am in the Bosstones. And I got fired from Kimmel for being anti-vax. That's the impression that I get.
Easy.
Get the jab!
Easy. Oh.
Hey, I just gotta say,
What's up?
we can't play anymore because I'll pass out.
Well, we're gonna get out of here, but I have
my neck.
all the pain's hitting in right now.
I forgot it was broken.
Easy.
Why didn't you remind him his neck was broke?
Sorry. No.
Music heals all, but
You should've-
only momentarily.
Someone should have straight manned the neck brace.
I'm sorry. I should have. You're right. I was on my
Can't
heels.
believe nobody straight man my neck.
I've been traumatized out of straight manning tonight. I'm sorry. I was scared by a man who's like a dog. Listen.
Vindicated! I am toughest! I am God! I swear I knew it all along! And now I'm flawed!
He's beat red over there, Ricky.
I'm okay.
Okay, I have a donor question I want to get to. We're gonna get out of here, but I do have a donor question I want to get to. I don't change my car's clock for daylight savings, but I did get Let's Face It stuck in my CD player a couple of years ago. Am I worthy of redemption in the eyes of God? And I'm assuming Let's Face It is one of your albums.
Not ours. The
Oh,
band
right, the
that we-
real one.
Yeah.
One of Dickie's
It's
albums.
a Mighty Mighty Bosstones 2S's album. If
Okay.
you want our cover album of Bosstone songs, it's Let's Face I.
Let's Face I?
So just cut the T off at the end.
Okay. Thank you so much to the Mighty Mighty Bosstones with one S. I really appreciate you all coming in.
You need a house band?
No.
Really?
Not traditionally.
I think you kind of need a house band.
So the thing here is you do need to have full medical records and you need to have all the, you know what I mean?
That's discrimination.
I don't have
Well, and let's get these guys out of here in the most convoluted, crazy looking way possible.
I gotta pick a side, I think.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. All right, Dan, just cross. Okay, Dan. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, and you're. Oh!
I'm dead.
Wow. Well, we learned a lot. We do have some sponsors to pay off, and we also need to see who our final sponsors were of the night. Then we're going to go run about 3 of them, and then that'll be it. So let's go ahead and see our final sponsors of the night. Ruth's, Chris's, Toby Keith's I Love This Bar and Grill. Thank you to Ruth's, Chris's, Toby Keith's I Love This Bar and Grill. Thank you so much to all of our sponsors. We're going to hear from a few of these, and then that'll do it. That'll do it for me. I'm David Nivens. Thank you so much. This was Takeoff. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time, and enjoy the word from our sponsors. Join the Patreon, buy the merch, Discord. You got to join the Discord.
Good to see you. Oh, hello there. It's me, Alan Pacino, and I'm here with my retirement job. Had some business ideas. This one kind of made sense. And I saw a very natural way for me to fold in another idea that I've had for a while now. First off, pickled donut holes. The sweet and the sour. You're gonna be devouring the pickled donut holes. But then I had a thought. All this powdered sugar. It's a lot like the texture of ashes. Tastes like the dead, you know? And I've had some experience in morgues and cemeteries and all that kind of stuff. So I figured, there's gotta be a better way to put these two things together. And also the crematorium next to the donut shop that I bought, and it had to open up also. So incidentally, I kind of just bought it because they need to get it off their hands. And
Hey, boss, is this flower or is this person?
Yes!
All right, the sizzling. Ow! Are you okay? Ow! Are you all right?
Ow! Why'd you order that?
Sorry.
Oh, it's so hot.
It smelled so good, and when the other guy
Ow! It's like your signature thing.
I know. It's like the most popular.
Oh,
How did you fuck this up?
oh man.
Too normal.
Why are you mad at me?
Ow, why did you do this to me? You made me look like an idiot in front of all my... I have a crush on that girl.
What? I didn't know that.
That's Sarah. I was gonna ask her out on a date and I burned my little fingies on your freaking fajitas, dude. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Just order a normal temperature plate like a normal person.
You're making it worse.
Get some of the chicken dippers, dude. Get some of those egg roll things. God damn it, dude. Get some baby back ribs. You're at Chili's. Why are you getting the fajitas?
Sarah's calling you over right now.
Hey,
dude.
Sarah. Hey.
Hi, where's the bathroom?
Sarah, you work here with me. I keep telling you, it's 2 doors to the right by the kitchen. Ah, you made me look like an idiot in front of her.
You just were mean to her.
Ow. Ah.
Oh shit, what's up?
Come get us. We just broke out.
Yeah.
We just broke out. Come get us.
We look, the Penis Police Corporation, we have tied them up. Please let us out. We have all been arrested for penis crimes.
Yeah. And despite what they say, everything that they say is a lie, okay?
I thought we were in international waters where penis crimes didn't count. So I thought it was fine to pull penis out. I thought it was fine to do penis over time. I thought it was fine to do penis traveling.
I thought you could show penis to bartender.
I thought you could do penis thing where penis become dog penis.
Bartender like penis, really?
Yes, bartender ask for penis.
Come pick us up.
Pick us up.
Hey folks, thanks so much for joining us. We're the Everything Now Show. We do this show 5 times a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. So come on back. We'll have another show tomorrow. It's actually a 3-hour one tomorrow, starting at 1 p.m. Pacific. So we'll see you there. 2 formats tomorrow, back to back, extra show. And so follow it, check it out, and support us, like doing the. You got it.
We got Penis Police, but to dream, please.
Penis police, yeah, they're grabbing our face. The cops police, they put a penis in
You get it. You get it.
Oh,
You get it. Like Chris was saying, follow us on all our socials and join the Everything Now Show Patreon, folks. We got a Patreon. We have a podcast come out every single week. And for $7 a month, you get access to all those podcasts. But for $90 a month, not only do you get the podcast, you also get a shout out at the end of every episode, just like Sentinel, Creative Steve 69, Caboose 967, New Dark 90, and of course, Rewardian. So if you want to join the ranks of the hot dog standees, go ahead and give us $90 a month. But for just $7, you get the podcast. So check that out! Exclamation point Patreon in the chat to get a link to that. We're selling shirts.
Right.
Buy a shirt while we still have them. How many do we have left? 20 something?
28.
There's only 28.
There's only 3 left. Holy shit, there's only 3 left. Go grab them.
Go grab them.
They're gone.
We couldn't do this without our amazing guests,
That's
so let's bring them out. Please welcome Big Grande.
Big Grande in the big house.
Thanks for having us. Oh, this
Yeah,
was
thanks.
So fun.
It's really fun.
Great. Thanks for doing it. Is there anything that you'd like to plug? Tell the people.
This is live. So tomorrow we're releasing a new podcast miniseries called County Fair. You can get it at biggrandewebsite.com. It's 10 episode, all improvised scenes that take place in and around the same county fair. It'll be $10 or whatever you want to pay on our website, biggrandewebsite.com. You can also get the Teacher's Lounge and all the other podcasts that we've made and our live on set specials that we've done as well over on our website, biggrandewebsite.com.
It's in the chat. Go click it. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Also have our old podcast, The Teacher's Lounge, for free, all on YouTube now. So check
yes.
that out on YouTube.
Hey,
it's
it's
what
on-
listen to most of the whole thing.
It's an incredible catalog.
Yeah. You can also hear these guys on Man Dog Pod.
That's right. And there's a show called Man Dog. John hosts one called
The
The Brett DeMott Show with Buddy.
We've changed the name a couple times. It's called Brett DeMott Show with Buddy. You can just Google it and you'll find it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you so much. All right.
Follow, subscribe, everything.
We're gonna rate
We love you, Big
ourselves.
Grande.
We're
Thank
gonna
you.
raid the Hangout channel. You can watch old episodes of the show 24/7. Go check it out. And then we'll see you back here tomorrow for another 3 hours of the show.
For like a longer show than what we just did.
Well, it's there'll be 2 shows even.
It's also like
It'll be 2 shows.
in less than 12 hours.
The show will be
Kinda.
shorter, but it will be 2 of them.
Goodbye.